And then here you're saying, oh, there's no one. We have had so little civilian casualties.
I asked the commander there, how many terrorists did you take out in Rafah? He gave me an exact number, 1,203. I asked him, how many civilians were killed? He said, Prime Minister, practically none.
Practically none.
With the exception of a single incident.
Just one incident.
From a bomb hit a Hamas weapons depot.
Oh, Hamas weapons
depot.
depot.
Killed 24 people.
24?
The answer is practically none.
Practically none. 24, that's practically none. That's nothing. 24, 24 civilians, that's absolutely nothing. We were aiming for a weapons depot. Yeah, because Hamas has these weapons depots that they just keep everywhere. We targeted that. And there are just 24 civilians nearby that were ended. And how many terrorists did you kill? 1,200? 1,200? Hamas? They're just where? They're gathered, in their little Hamas meeting. Like they had maybe a Hamas conference in the auditorium. They're all gathered there. Or maybe they were watching a football game, the Hamas football game. They're all watching it, playing soccer for you Americans. And then it was so lucky. They're all gathered there in one central location. The IDF could just take them all out. 1,203, the exact number of Hamas terrorists. We know. Who falls for this? Who falls for these lies? First of all, they consider anyone who is basically male. I mean, they consider children to be Hamas terrorists too. They consider, because children throw rocks, right? That's terrorism. So they consider little children to be Hamas terrorists. So when they say 1,200, we got 1,200 Hamas terrorists in Rafah refugee camp, they're probably counting children too. They count women as well. Like their definition of what counts as a Hamas terrorist is ever evolving in extremely vague and loose standards. So it means nothing. Barely none, like practically no civilians, just 24. This is like such, like the lies aren't even.
You want to know why?
I don't want to say the lies aren't convincing. Obviously they're not convincing, but they're not even like, it's like he's not even attempting to make it plausible.